We are doing stretch and soul today. Find yourself a nice place wherever you are. So a little stretch you can do anytime. Standing up, bring your arms up to the sky and opening up our heart. Inhale up and just grab one wrist and then go over to the side. Good job. Inhale up and exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Inhale and exhale. Open up that heart. Inhale, arms up. And then I just want you to dive all the way down. Roll those fingertips down your shins. And what helps here, instead of grabbing your elbows, let your hands rest on the inside and just kind of sway side to side. Really releasing that lower back. Maybe you've already been sitting today or carrying your kids into school, doing whatever morning hustle. And then rolling it up. Good job. So I promised a stretch routine that you can do anytime, so this is gonna be so good to have. Now, having your legs wide, I want you to reach your arms up and then just going to one side. Reaching for your toes, feeling that nice release in that hamstring, and then open up to center with that arm. Good job. Making sure we're taking really deep breaths here. Our intention for this stretch and throughout the meditation is choosing love over fear. So inhale and exhale. How can we choose love through each stretch and each moment throughout this day? All right, one last time, arms up. And exhale, dive all the way to center. And then now this time, grab either calf like this and pull back, really getting into those hamstrings. Breathing throughout. And then rising up. Now we're going to stand at the back of our mat, bending down, placing our hands on the earth, and then crawling out into plank. Good, holding right here. Inhale and exhale, dropping those hips down, shoulders back, heart forward. And you can relax those legs, let the heels go out to the side. And opening up that chest, tilting your head back. Inhale. And exhale, drop the hips deeper into that mat. Good job. And then sit back onto your heels. Bring your knees wide and go back down into just a little child's pose. Drop your forehead down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, drop deeper. Paying attention to your breath, maybe taking some deeper breaths than you've taken all week. And then on your next exhale, I want you to inch those fingertips over to the right and getting a nice side body stretch. Maybe you rest your head down. On your next inhale, come up on those fingertips, and exhale, go over to the other side and stretch. Sometimes stretching is one of those things that we skip or we forget to do because it's just slowing down and being with ourselves. But it's so important. Inhale back to center. And then I just want you to push back into downward facing dog. Don't worry, we're not doing yoga today. And press into your palms, tailbone to the sky, and drop those heels down. You can just maybe pedal out those feet. And tailbone up. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale your right heel to the sky. Exhale, I want you to bring it all the way in between your palms. Drop the back knee down and rise on up. This stretch, I just want you to stretch out that hip flexor, shoulders back, heart forward. Just as we did in the beginning, bring those arms up to the sky and exhale, baby back bend, opening up that heart. Inhale up. Now grab onto your left wrist and tilt over to the side, feeling that side body stretch. You may feel this in your lat, your tricep a little bit, and your waistline and that hip flexor still. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your palms to the earth. And then right here, this is what I've been working on. Reach back for that heel. So you can either grab your foot or you can have it placed down, whichever you prefer. This is so hard for me. If you have a yoga strap, you can always use your strap or a little towel. Inhale up. Exhale, sit back towards your heel. Lift up your toes. Flex your foot and get a nice stretch in that hamstring. Stay there. Inhale, come forward. Place your palms on the earth. Lift that back knee. And then bring that leg up to the sky one more time. And then just bend at that knee and open up. Right here, yes. So good. Placing it back down. Inhale your left heel to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Place it in between those palms. Back knee down, rise up. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale up. And grab that left wrist, that right wrist, and tilt over to the side. So good. Inhale up. Place those palms down. Now, if you'd like, you can stay here for a deep stretch, or to go deeper, reach for that back heel. I am tight today. Good job. Opening up that chest as well. This is also a great stretching routine to just do first thing in the morning if you wake up. Maybe just with 20 minutes to start your day, or before the house wakes up, or before your commute, whatever it is. Inhale, place your palms down. Exhale, shift it back, stretching out that hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, stretch deeper. Inhale, shift it forward. Place your palms down, back knee up, and then just bring your feet back, downward facing dog. And when you're ready, come down to your knees and sit on your booty. And reach up to the sky, inhale. And exhale, reach for your toes. And when you're ready, just roll down one vertebrae at a time on your back. And we're going to stretch out our lower body and a little bit of our chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Hug those knees in, rock side to side. Bring your right knee in and straighten your left leg. Bring your right arm out to the side. Inhale and exhale, bring the knee over and just twist. My expecting mamas, make sure you're careful twisting. You can stay squared up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, twist deeper. If you feel like your shoulders lifting off the ground, it's helpful to hold a dumbbell in one of your hands. Inhale, bring your knee back in and switch. Inhale your knee in, exhale, bring it over to the side. You can gaze over that left shoulder. Inhale back to center, bring those knees in, rocking side to side, one more time. And placing those heels down. Way to lift up. I feel like there's always gonna be a little bonus booty into a bridge. Press into those heels, hips up to the sky. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands together and clasp them and just kind of shimmy your arms beneath you and stretching out that chest. If you want here, you can go to a full wheel pose. And then rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Now we're going to do our intention setting, placing one hand on your belly and then one hand on your heart. Feeling for your heartbeat. We are so in tune to the external world that we really need to consciously connect with our physical body. So right here, just find your heartbeat. Know that your body is moving, stretching, and working so hard for you. Keeping your eyes closed, keeping one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. I'm going to read you. Right here, I want you to inhale all the love in this room. And then exhale the love you have in your heart for everyone here. Love is oxygen. We need it to survive. Without it, we can feel like we're suffocating. Have you ever felt like the weight of the world is on your chest? Maybe you do today. I want you to feel lighter. I want you to feel like that weight is lifted. You deserve that. Sometimes we don't know how much we're carrying until we put it all down. So here today, I want you to put it all down. When we feel overwhelmed, we look for evidence to feed our negativity and failures. We spiral. And in turn, negativity manifests itself through all aspects of our life. We start to see everything falling apart. we can change that. We can change our state of being by choosing love over fear. What is love? What does it mean for us? Embodying love is having faith in yourself, your life, and your future. Love for others is giving love, and it's doing the same for everyone around you. I'm going to share some lessons from one of my favorite books, A Return to Love, by Marianne Williamson. I wrote these lessons during a difficult time in my life, and I hope they help you. She shares, love is what we are born with. Fear is what we have learned here. We don't know at what point in our life we learned fear. That's why it's so important in our life to have faith, a growing faith that expands with our life experiences, our loss, and our challenges. Our faith must grow stronger to support us in choosing love over fear. Faith is an aspect of consciousness. We either have faith in love or faith in fear. The love within us is a source of what happens to us. Life unfolds. I want you to let go of the resistance to love and open yourself to possibilities that your future may just be bright. It may just be beautiful, and it may be healing. As long as we're looking for evidence for why things are bad, we will stay in a place of fear. Marianne talks about the ego, not in a sense of having an ego, but that we all have an ego that guides us to love or guides us to fear. The ego can guide us to light or darkness. Fear leads us to poor decisions, nitpicking, finding evidence of one's flaws, our own flaws, and life's unfortunate events, and relentlessly proving fault. But if we see ourselves and everyone through innocence, she asks in the book, do you prefer to be right or happy? Forgiveness is the key to inner peace, forgiving yourself and others. We can transform. We can find happiness in finding peace by choosing love, giving someone compassion, and finding what makes them beautiful. Giving yourself compassion and finding what makes you beautiful. This is love. This is peace. Right here, take a deep breath. What does peace look like to you? Imagine yourself at peace. How does your heart feel? How does it move through you? Having peace within your body, having peace for your body, having peace with your body, and having peace with your mind and your mistakes, your past, your present, this moment, and the future. What if peace is what sets you free? Now, right here, inhale. Imagine yourself at a crossroad. One path is fear, filled with blame-shifting, comparison, judgment of yourself and others, and filled with worst-case scenarios. It's fiery, with flames of self-doubt, paralysis, and sleepless nights. Now imagine the other path. This path is love. This path is you. This path chooses to see the good in people. This path chooses to see the good in you. It understands and embodies compassion for yourself and others. It sees the young child in everyone. It doesn't accept, it understands. If you walk this path, you live a life of peace, compassion, kindness, patience, and wholeness. Let's take this path of love. Let all of those feelings flow freely within you. Imagine yourself walking through this path of love, and everything else is melting away. The weight of the world is off your shoulders. You feel lighter. When our focus shifts from fear to love, we cultivate a serenity, and it transcends any external challenge or circumstance that comes our way. We may not be able to control our external world, but we can control our internal world, our inner peace. Moving forward with your day, how can you choose love through every situation? How can you embody love? And how can you give love? You are worthy and deserving of a loving and peaceful life. You got this. Take an inhale. And exhale. Rolling to one side of your body, curling up into a ball, maybe resting your head on your bicep, your arm over your head. And just breathe. This is the fetal pose. This is a rebirth. This is choosing love over fear from this moment on. Press into your other palm and come up to a seated position. Legs crossed, shoulders back, heart forward. And just be. The love in me sees, adores, and has so much compassion for the love inside of each of you. Namaste.